Hey guys, this is November the 9th, 2024, and I have a quick message. It's about the golden age, okay? If you've been listening to any of Trump's speeches lately, you've heard him talk about the golden age, about him planning to move us into the golden age. When I heard him say this, I just started jumping for joy because this is what I've been talking about. In a lot of my videos, I talk about the golden age, how the planet is shifting into the golden age of Aquarius, or the fifth dimension, into the age of love, light, joy, peace, and harmony, where love's going to rule and reign again on the planet. I talked about this in a lot of my videos. And then when I heard Trump mention the golden age, he said, we're going to live in a golden age. I started tearing up. Because then I knew then when he said that, I knew then that God had appointed the man that was going to lead us into the new age. Now, do you think this is just a bunch of garbage that he's talking about? No. No. Trump knows. He knows that we're moving into the golden age. He knows we're making that shift into the higher dimensions of light, of love and light. And he's the one who's been appointed by God to move us into this new golden age, okay? This is really exciting. This is really exciting, but we're not there yet, okay? The storm is brewing, okay? There's still going to be a battle. The battle continues. The battle's not over yet, folks. The storm is brewing right now. Ever since the election, it's been brewing right now. There are people right now who are planning ways to keep Trump from going into office, okay? So it hasn't got bad yet. The storm is building, but it hasn't hit us yet, okay? And from right now until the inauguration day is going to be a very crucial time for this country and for the whole planet, actually, because the rest of the planet is going to follow whatever we do, okay? So right now is a really crucial time because the deep state or the corrupt ones are going to do everything in their power to keep Trump from taking office. And I have my fears that they may try to assassinate him again. I don't know. But we need to stay in prayer and meditation for Trump and for this country. For the whole planet. For this country and for the whole planet. Because we don't know what they're planning, okay? This is biblical, folks. This is biblical. If you think this is just something that's just been pulled right out of the blue, no, this is biblical. This is God's plan. The battle that we've been going through for the last decade, or for our entire lives, it's all been leading up to this moment where we make this transition back into the light. Okay, we are leaving the darkness and we're moving into the light. God has appointed the man and anointed the man that he has chosen to do this. So we need to be in prayer and meditation for this, okay? If you've been suffering, if your life has been turned into a living hell, then that means that you have been chosen by God as one of the frontliners in this battle. You are a frontliner. You're one of the bravest warriors in this battle. This battle's not over yet, okay? It's been going on for some time, but it's not over yet. But folks, we're winning, okay? We're winning. Love is winning. Love and light is winning. God already told us it was going to win, but he didn't tell us it was going to be easy. He told us we're going to have to go through a battle. He told us we're going to be persecuted. We're going to be tortured, that we're going to suffer for God. So if you're suffering right now, no matter what it is, whether you're a targeted individual and you're being hit with energy weapons every day and every night, or whether you're sick, you've got Morgellons, or whether you've got cancer, whether you've got heart, if you're dying, whatever you're going through right now, it's part of the battle. It's part of the battle, okay? And God has appointed you to be one of his warriors in this battle. So we can't give up now, guys. We can't give up because we're almost there. But it's not over yet. The storm's building. The deep state, the corruption, the people who are corrupt involved in the corruption. They are planning ways to keep Trump from going into office. And now, I'm not talking about any particular party here, okay? I'm not talking about any party. I'm talking about the deep state corruption. This deep state corruption is implanted in both parties, okay? It's everywhere. So there's got to be a cleansing of both parties, of the whole planet. It's got to be a cleansing that takes place on the whole planet. So don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not talking about any party here, okay? I'm talking about the deep state corruption and the evil that has permeated this planet for so long. They're losing control. They know they're losing control, and they're not going to give up without a fight. They're not going to give up. They're not going to go down easy. So we can expect a storm to come. Have no idea how that's going to happen. It's already started in some places. People are having meltdowns. People are having meltdowns over the election, over the results of the election. Trump has enemies. Of course he has enemies because he works for God. He works for the light, okay? And God says, if you are mine, you will suffer. You will have enemies. You will have people that will hate you and that will try to destroy you. You expect this, okay? So if you're suffering right now, just know that you're part of this battle. You're in this. This is the final battle, folks, between the dark and the light. This is it. We are living in biblical times. The Bible is fulfilling, okay? And we're moving closer and closer and closer to that final ascension back into the light. So we're moving out of the darkness and into the light. We're moving out of the age of Pisces. We're moving into the age of Aquarius, which is called the golden age. And this is what Trump's talking about. Now, without trying to get too deep into what all that entails, because I think most people already know, but it's going to be a new way of life for everyone, not just our country. Because if you've noticed what's happening in other countries, especially in Russia, you can see that they're all falling in line with Trump. Putin said he's ready to talk with Trump. He's ready to negotiate. Israel is ready to work with Trump. And I tear up. Now I'm getting emotional. When I said Israel, I felt emotion. I felt the energy coming up within me because Israel plays a big part in this battle. As y'all know what's going on in Israel, okay? But God is in control, okay? God is in control. Trump is going to protect Israel. He's going to do what he has to do to protect Israel. And I believe that he's going to do everything that he has promised us, okay? He's going to do everything that's necessary to bring this whole planet back to God, okay? We got to do our part. We got to keep fighting. We got to stay on our horse. And by the way, if you want to know more about the battle, you know, that I've been going through, or that I've been talking about, I got a video called "Stay on Your Horse," and it talks about the bloody battle that I've been going through inside my home, you know, with the weapons and all. And it talks about how I actually was at war at night, and while I was sleeping, I was in war with these evil entities, or it's evil energy. And I actually woke up bloody. I mean, with scratches and blood just running down. It was really bad for me there in the beginning. So, and I talk about this in that video, "Stay on Your Horse." But it relates to what I'm saying right now. And it's this battle between the dark and the light, okay? You're going to take some bullets. You're going to be hit because you are on the front line. You are a front liner. And you are one of God's strongest warriors that he has chosen for this battle. So don't give up. Don't give up yet, folks. The storm's brewing. It's going to get worse probably before it gets better. But we got to stay in prayer and meditation for our country, for President Trump, for everybody, okay? We can do this. Actually, we've already done it. So stay strong, folks. Stay heart-centered. Stay in love. Stay in light. We are moving into the new golden age of love and light. And love and light is going to rule and reign on this planet again, like it did in the beginning. This is the goal, folks, to return to love, to return to light. You're playing a part in that. So make your choices very carefully. Make sure you choose love in every situation. If you don't choose love, it's going to come back on you now, because the energy is at such a level right now. So whatever you choose is going to come back on you instantly. So make sure that you stay in love and that you stay in light and you choose God, okay? You stay in there and you choose God. Jesus will be riding right next to you. He'll be right there next to you on his horse, riding through this battle with you. And if you fall off your horse, he's going to pick you up, put you back on your horse and say, let's go. The battle's not over, but we're getting close, folks. We're getting close to the end. So stay strong, stay heart-centered, and stay in love. I love you guys.